Hello everyone, Phoenix61 here with some World of Warships Legends shenanigans. We are on Trident. We are in the Baltimore tonight. Make sure you are following the channel. We got a pretty good game here. So I am ever so slowly getting better and better with the American cruiser line here. Couple of destroyers, 3 cruisers, 4 battleships over there on the enemy team. We'll try and move out towards the right side flank a little bit more before getting picked up here if we can stay unspotted for a little bit.
Enemy force detected.
What do we got? We got Jaeger and a Kagaru. And we'll hold off on firing on the Gneisenau since we are broadside. That'll get us spotted, right? So we'll hold off on firing, see if we can't get into a better position, try and get some crossfires, and then we get picked up here, so that means there's a destroyer pressing in, most likely towards Zone C. So we call that out in the menu, and then I'm actually going to turn away here if we can. Torberg's firing at us, that's fine.
Enemy battleship sighted.
And then we'll slow down and turn in and avoid these torpedoes. So since we had gotten spotted early on there, we knew there was probably a destroyer in there, and we know the Jaeger and Kagaru have decent range on their torpedoes, so we had tripped the sonar. And then my concern now, the reason we're not pressing in hard right now is just these battleships over here, right? Like, got to decide if they're gonna focus on us or not before we can press in. Ideally, I'd love to go in and try and pick up that destroyer. And then we did hold off on firing our guns, because as you can see, the destroyer went behind the island, and so he doesn't have line of sight on us anymore. And then by not firing the Torberg and these battleships, we're not in range of them for our like standard spotting, range. So we went unspotted now. So now we can continue to try and get a better position. And then eventually here, yeah, he's going to move. If he presses in, he's eventually going to spot us no matter what. Come some more torpedoes from the Jaeger. And we get picked up here. Okay, and then there's the other destroyer. There's the Kagaru. That's good to know. Take a blind shot at him. Well, not really blind, but over the island. It's always hard. We do get a good hit. Torberg will turn into those bullets as much as we can. And then we knew we were going to be close to that Jaeger, so I tripped the radar just to see if he was... I wanted to make sure he wasn't coming around the corner here. So it's fine that he, if he was, we'd have a nice good shot on him probably, but since he went the other way, we don't have a shot. But even just having the intel on knowing which direction he went, that's huge for both myself and my teammates, so that was not a wasted radar in my opinion. Massachusetts, we can fire spam him a little bit. And then it's tempting to go into the zone, but I think that's going to put us out there too much, so we'll have to just err on the side of caution here. Be nice to be able to get some shots on the cruiser, though. If he keeps pressing in, we'll have a nice good AP shot on him, yep, and he's going to do that. Probably not the greatest decision.
Torpedoes to starboard.
But we'll pump him full of AP. 6 penetrations for almost 12,000 damage. I think he maybe is deciding to turn in towards us now. Nope, he's going to keep going. He either turns in towards us and he's broadside to the battleships on our team, or he keeps going, right? So he's committed now. Oh my gosh, leaving just enough for somebody else. Perfect. Good times. I don't know, I guess I don't know exactly where to hit those ships. I probably should have aimed a little bit more forward. Probably done a little bit more damage. We'll switch back to HE on this Massachusetts. Wow, Massachusetts. Massachusetts, guys? That's what's over there. Thought he was shooting at us, but yeah, the battleship behind us on our team is a little bit more angled for him, so that's why he took the shot at the battleship. We'll see if we can't get another fire on him, since one just went out. So either he used damage con or he needs a fresh fire. And yeah, we are tucked in just perfectly here to be able to get shots on him without getting spotted. I think we'll probably get spotted by this other battleship that's in B as we fire again here, but that's fine. Yep, and we do. They're not looking this way anyway. You know, if the Massachusetts isn't going to pick us up or isn't going to shoot at us, we could probably try and sneak into the zone here. We do trigger another fire on him finally. And you know, if we've got destroyers coming back for us, we've got both sonar and radar ready if we need them, right? So, but we'll help out with the Kagaru as long as somebody keeps them spotted. I always want to say kangaroo when I see that ship. Yeah, I got a little bit of a tickle there. Solid 400 damage. Oh, Massachusetts picking on us now. That hurt a little bit. Come some torpedoes from the Jaeger. Tripped the radar thinking I'd be able to pick them both up, but nope. Jaeger must be too far out still. I should have assumed that just based on the positioning of our destroyer. If you look at the mini-map, like he probably would have been able to, you know, it looks like that guy should be able to spot him, but it's just those torpedoes coming through. I was like, oh. And then, you know, since I saw them, you know, we know he's got 4 racks of 3, right? 12 torpedoes the Jaeger can shoot. So since we saw so many, I was like, all right, we'll hold off on the sonar, right? We'll give it a little bit of time for him to reload, basically. Yeah, and he's over there now, too. Okay. Alright, both destroyers over by B, so maybe we can sneak into the zone here. Depends on if these battleships are going to shoot us or not. Yep, here come Jaeger torps again.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Let's see if we can dodge these or not. The nice thing about these is they don't do too much damage.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Yep, one's not bad. Oh my gosh, they keep getting spotted for just seconds. Super frustrating.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Alright, we'll keep moving back. Try not to die from this Massachusetts.
Roger, proceeding to assist you.
And I tripped the sonar so we can see torpedoes. Those are probably from the Kagaru.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
And we'll see if maybe we can back around the corner here. So many torpedoes.
Torpedoes, direct front.
If we can back around the corner, then this our friendly destroyer will be still spotting this Massachusetts, and then maybe we'll go unspotted and be able to get some free shots here. Up to 93,000 damage. Be nice if we could land some hits. Oh, we need to back up just a little more. Unless a destroyer came out wide. Alright, there's one. Which way is he gonna go? Not this way. Okay. Yeah, we're still spotted. There's still somebody over here. This other guy must have come this direction. We are down one ship and 2 zones. They've got a little bit of a lead on us here. It's like frustrating because like I'm the, you know, with being a cruiser, we've got sonar and radar, right? We are the destroyer hunter, and we just can't press in towards them because of this battleship. But we're able to pick up the Jaeger with our last radar here. Get maybe one more shot. He'll go out of range at I think 9 kilometers. So might get one more shot here, which I doubt will finish him. But yeah, at least we know he's over there, and that's why we were getting spotted. Alright, Massachusetts, he's picking on somebody else, so we'll try and do some work on him. Up to 100,000 damage now.
Battle ends in 5
If we can finish him off, we can go destroyer hunting, at least for a little bit here. Come on, baby. Oh, Jaeger got our Kagaru. So now we are down uneven on destroyers. Here come the torpedoes.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh man, we're gonna take this one, aren't we? Ugh, flood too, dang it. Alright, we do have one more heal left.
Problem solved, sir.
Kind of out in the open against this Massachusetts is sort of not a good idea, but he's low on health, so hopefully we can finish him. And we'll turn in towards this. Yep, there we go. Nice dodge. I'm using AP now just like to try and get, you know, good chunky damage. There we go. That was a good hit. Especially since he was pretty angled pretty well for us, right? Somewhat broadside. And yeah, we're just doing good amounts anyway, so do that. Alright, here come more Jaeger torps. Man, lovely to have sonar ready here. Alright, one more battleship, so we gotta worry about him. But it is a Gneisenau. He's not gonna have the best accuracy at that range, and he's probably preoccupied by everything else that's over there. And they are down to 2 ships, so we turn this game around. Up to 130,000 damage. We'll take our shots at the Gneisenau while we try and figure out where this Jaeger went. So we just got to remember to not, you know, change course here and there, right? Like he's got pretty quick reload, and he's got 12 torpedoes he can send. So, all right, fire on the Gneisenau. So we'll change course here. We're turning left. Gneisenau's turning in towards us here. Can we get that kill? Nope. I was kind of hoping we had like the fire or something, but. Yeah, we'll drop a good game for our team. We'll see if we can hunt down this Jaeger. We do have a little bit of health left here. You only need 1 hit point, remember? It's when you get to 0 that's a problem. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can get around these, and then we'll start turning in. Probably should have turned in sooner. Still got some health, 117. We're not spotted anymore, though. He must be behind this island. Betcha he's right either that way or to the left of it. We got sonar now though. Although when he sees us, he's gonna realize how little health we have left, and he'll probably shoot his guns at us. All right, HE loaded for the cruise for the destroyer. See if he points at us. See if he opens up. Well, B is not contested, so he really shouldn't be over here. There he is. Yep, yeah, he's on the other side. Oh, okay. Didn't take any damage from this. Luckily, he does not have the greatest guns. Got a little something. Yeah, it was like he's gonna hit us eventually here. 1 minute left. We'll keep an eye on this game. See if anybody can finish him off. 139, almost 140,000 damage for us. And teammates are going to cap the zone. Well, I guess we owe this game to the destroyer players on our team. See what the scoreboard looks like at the end here, though. Yeah, there's no way he's winning. So like, if I was this guy, I would just YOLO, you know, like take me, let's do this. Watch my ship sink for the last minute here while he runs away. But we'll see what the leaderboard looks like. I'll go through my commander build and all that other fun stuff here. Does he even pop up again? Can't remember. I think this wasn't like a game from a little while ago that I had saved and hadn't done anything with yet. Let's see. They sent torps. Oh, there's some torpedoes. Okay. There he is. Kill him! You got 15 seconds to try and finish him off, boys. Pretty much everyone's got better guns than the Jaeger. Nope, time ran out. Wah wah. It's snooze you lose. Alright. Let's see where we... Ooh, we are at the top with 3,000 XP. I was kind of surprised we broke the 3,000 mark there. It's pretty good then. Yep, and then those two destroyers bringing up the rear here for second and third place on our team. And then walked away with 300 grand in silver. Not half bad. We will take a look at the ship modules that I picked and the commander at least here too, right? So I'm using Norman Scott. You can see up in the top right, this Mary J. East River is not a commander, right? Norman Scott's a free commander. This is just a commander Geist, so it's an overlay, right? And then AP shell damage and AP shell penetration multiplier for our inspirations. And then we are using Beyond Range to get us the decent amount of range. I don't go torpedo detectability very often on cruisers that have sonar, right? So just as long as you're using your sonar, timing that appropriately, this is kind of wasted in my mind. So we went with Igniter, chances of cruiser HE shells causing fire, up 3%, right? And then again, with a lot of these American cruisers, I'm building into the AP shell damage. I wouldn't complain if you used any of the other perks though there on that row. And then fully packed for our legendary perk, right? Just to get an extra, that gives us an extra sonar and radar charge. Refill station, also always a good choice for the extra reload time and range when you are near an ally, right? So reload time you always get, right? So that if you can max that out, you get 10% better reload, right? Equilibrium of power, I probably wouldn't use that for most of my American cruisers, right? There's some of those like fire starters you probably could, right? But yeah, you do you. That is going to be our Baltimore game for the day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you are following the channel. Click my little face that shows up at the bottom right here at the end of the video. Really do appreciate that, and we will see you next time.